welcome back to my channel. So I am back with another surgery vlog for you guys. So this is my third week in surgery and I finally got to go into the OR today around 12 a.m. last night. The residents said that there would be a surgery at 4 a.m. but I was obviously sleeping, so I missed that message. I woke up around like 6:45 and I had seen the message and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go anyways because maybe they're not done with the surgery. And while I was on my way, they were done and they were like, there's another surgery happening at 8 o'clock. So I was able to go to the 8 o'clock one and it ended at 1 p.m. so it was long. When I got into the OR, they were still prepping the patient. Anesthesia was about to put the patient down and they were giving her like IV access and what was it? Yeah, like Foley catheter. And then the surgeon came. So it was the surgeon, a fellow, resident, surgical tech, and I think a PA. It wasn't a doctor, but I don't know if it was a PA or an NP, but we're gonna say it was a PA. So just to kind of give you guys like a little bit of everyone's role like during the surgery. The surgeon was the one that he was like, he made the first cut, he made the incision, he removed the, I didn't even see him remove the old kidney. I just saw him place the new one. But before he placed the new one, the PA was like doing something to the kidney. I can't even tell you what it was. Like he was like suturing stuff and like connecting stuff. I don't know what he was doing, but yeah, so he was doing that while the surgeon was working on the patient, and the fellow was kind of like the surgeon's right-hand man. Like they were kind of like tag teaming the surgery, and the resident was watching and suctioning for the most part, and then the surgical tech was like handing the tools and like irrigation and all that kind of stuff. So then after the PA was done like working on the actual kidney, he like scrubbed out of the surgery, and then the surgeon continued and like put everything back. He connected the ureter to the bladder and the renal artery and the renal vein to the iliac artery and vein, I believe. And then so our role as students, like we basically just watched, and then he would like talk about what he was doing and then like have us come closer to see like every now and then. And then when the surgery was basically done, the PA closed up the patient. So he sutured the mesentery first, and then after that he did like a subcutaneous suture, and then he like sutured over the skin. And then after that there's clinic like after, but the surgeon was like, we can go home, so I chose to go home. I didn't get to go to the gym, so I'm about to go to the gym right now because I feel like I've low-key been slacking and I've been eating so bad. So I'm trying to get back on track, so I'm gonna go to the gym. After the gym, I'm gonna do some laundry, and then, so some of you guys know, some of you guys don't, I have a clothing brand, and this Sunday I'm doing like a photo shoot for this new collection that I'm putting out. So I'm gonna work on that a little bit today, like putting together kind of like a I don't know what you would call it, like a plan for like how I want everything to go so that it just goes smoothly, and I still have to edit like YouTube video stuff. So I just took a shower and everything, and now I'm about to head to Mike's place where I am going to study and be productive for the rest of the day. Gave Mike a lesson on Haitian slang. What is acheter figi?
Acheter figi, or like, yeah, you in people's faces. Like you just buying face, you're just, you're kissing ass.
Yes, good job. What is pete shawa?
Pete shawa is lit.
Yeah. What's up, guys? So I am done with rotations for the day. So today was like pretty chill. When I first got there, we did rounds, so we rounded on some patients. And then after rounding, the preceptor went to clinic. He wasn't at the rounds, so the rounds were pretty quick. And then after that, he went to a clinic, which is like an inpatient clinic, which I've never been to an inpatient clinic before, so it was interesting to see, but it's pretty much like a regular clinic. So I hear there's a surgery tonight at 4 a.m. I'm gonna try to go if it does happen, but if I go to the surgery at 4 a.m. I'm not going around tomorrow morning. Like, that's not happening. So unfortunately, I am stuck with another annoying student, and so I don't know if you guys remembered my internal medicine rotation and how, I don't know, like I'm starting to realize something, a pet peeve that I have about people is I really don't like people that think that they're like better than everyone and trying to, like, I don't know, portray themselves as being like something that they're not, I guess. Like, there's this one student that's always doing the most, in my opinion, and it's like, you don't need to be acting this way. Like, he's just very, like, patronizing. Like, you don't need to be acting this way. So usually we show up at 9 a.m. for rounds. Now he wants to start showing up at 6. I'm like, why? So that he can do pre-rounds, like, with the students. And he wants to lead the students. I'm like, bruh, no. Like, I'm not trying to do this. Like, what we were doing before is fine. Like, we don't need to be doing all this extra stuff. Don't try to make this not enjoyable for me anymore. Like, he's just been super annoying. And, like trying to teach students. Like, you're a student yourself. Like, you're not the resident, you're not the preceptor. Like, stop it. Like, it freaking, like, it literally annoys me so much. But yeah, so far my surgery rotation has been okay. Like, I wish it was a lot more hands-on, because I really do like to suture and all this stuff, but we don't really get to do that. It's like a lot of like observing. So like we get to do little things like physical exams, stuff like that. I mean, I guess they're not gonna let us, you know, do surgeries, but we could like close the patient or like help close the patients, because some of the other surgical sites, they're getting to do that, and mine is not like that. So, but the surgeries are pretty cool to look at, but I just wish it was more hands-on, because I feel like surgery is something that I actually would want to like go into. But I asked for plastic surgery for one of my rotations, so hopefully I get it. So I feel like for electives, like, it gets to be more hands-on, because it's like I chose it. So
you can bank on it, you can put 100 grand on it. Anything I said, I stamp on it. In a private plane, I lamp on it. Lele oh, then they call me Bankole, cause I walk around with the bank on him. Show them Gangnam Style, put the gang on him. Twist my fingers up on a bang on him. Lele oh, yeah. Tobalo ko macho, yeah. Funkilla, funkilla, funkilla. I let it fall, my heart, and does it feel you rose to claim it? It was dark, and I was over, until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands, they were strong, but my knees will fall too weak to stand in your arms. Hi my loves, so it is 11:44 a.m. so I got out early today, and we had a surgery at 7 a.m. this morning. It ended around 11. Yeah, so it was another kidney transplant, and I feel like I learned a lot today. Like, did you know, first, when you have a kidney transplant, I don't know, I was under the impression that you had to remove the old kidney, but you don't. You leave the kidney because basically it's not bothering anyone, it just doesn't work. So you leave it there and you just add another one that actually works. And then you don't add the kidney like in the spot where the original kidney was. You add it closer to like the lower part of the body, so like near the groin area, and you use the iliac artery to anastomose like the renal artery to the kidney, and that provides like perfusion for it. Yeah, so I really enjoyed today. I know yesterday I was like, I'm not really feeling surgery like that, so I do like the material. It's just that the rotation is not that hands-on, but I am liking what I'm learning, and I'm asking a lot of questions. Like, anything I don't get, I'm like, what's this, what's happening here, because I need to know what's going on, because everything looks like literally like mumbo jumbo.
Cowboy Carter, time to strike a match and light up this juke joint.
Well, she got that water, Hangman got
outside, I'm on the road. Giddy up, giddy up. When the sun goes down, lay up, can hear her body howl. I feel her eyeing me like I heard your man when a hangman coming down. She's a tyrant. Every time I ride it, every time I ride it, make it look so good. Try to justify it. Boy, you know they're looking for me. How we gonna hide it? Riding like hydraulics. I am such a tyrant. Every time I ride it, every time I ride it, I don't like to sit up in the saddle. Boy, I got it. Just relax, I got this. I got that excited. Hips are so hypnotic. I am such a tyrant. She got that water, and man got that water. Don't act like you don't know. Giddy up, don't put me in gold. Giddy up, back outside, I'm on the road. Giddy up, when the sun goes down. Giddy up, I can hear this body howl. Giddy up, no, dig it down, dig it daddy can't leave me alone. Damn if I do, damn it if I don't. Need it what I want, what you wanna want. Okay, tired, every time I ride it, every time I ride it, make it look so good. Colors justify it. Boy, you know they're looking for me. How we gonna hide it? Riding like hydraulics. I am such a tyrant. Every time I ride it, every time I ride it, baby, I just don't sit up in the saddle. Boy, I got it. Just relax, I got this. I got that exotic. This hip so hypnotic. I am such a tyrant. And tell me now, you owe me a debt. You stole him from me.
Good morning. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Whew, I'm so happy it's Friday. Thank you, Jesus. I'm hoping today's gonna be a short day in the hospital because your girl is tired. Like, I'm tired. Last night I went to bed pretty late because I wanted to get everything done in my to-do list, which I usually leave like a couple of things, but I was like, no, I'm gonna do everything today. So I did everything, so I was super proud of myself, and I actually woke up with energy today, so it's all good. I don't understand how some people can like not make a to-do list. Like, I don't get it. What's up, guys? So I am done for the day. Today was actually really stressful. I'm so glad to be done. So there was one surgery today, there was a lecture today, and we did rounds. So basically a little bit of everything. The attending that we were rounding with today was a different attending than the one that we usually round with, and oh my gosh, this one was so intense. Like, he kept pimping us, and every time we didn't know something, he would like literally yell. I'm like, sir. He would get so frustrated, and he was like, you guys are wasting your time, like blah blah blah. And I get it, like some people are just aggressive like that, but I was like, I was trying to have a chill Friday, and it's not giving chill right now. Like, the guy was literally stressing me out. Like, I was stressed. And then he was like coming for the fellow. Like, he was also yelling at him. I'm like, this is kind of ridiculous. So yeah, I'm really excited to just like unwind for the rest of the day. I am supposed to study, so I'm gonna do that. I really want to take a sabbatical. Obviously I can't afford to do one now because I have to study and all that stuff, but I feel like that's something that I really want to do. Like, take some time off, no social media, no YouTube, like no nothing, just like maybe for like 3 days, just me and like God. Honestly, like, I feel like I'm waiting for like a revelation or something. So I really want to take a sabbatical. I was inspired by this yesterday. I was watching I don't know if you guys know One Potter's House. It's a church in LA, I believe, and I never really watched their sermons, but I just put one on yesterday before I went to sleep, and I can't even really tell you like what the message was about, but I just remember feeling convicted to go on a sabbatical and to rest. Like I want to put myself in a moment of isolation to really like hear from God. So that's in the works. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but maybe like, I have no idea. Maybe during my next rotation or the one after, maybe during one of my electives. But this is our favorite spot. I don't know how this spot has not been on my YouTube. I've been gatekeeping, but the food is amazing. It's Thai food. So 2022, I took a trip to Bali and the food was amazing. It was the best food I've ever had in my entire life, and I'm not exaggerating. So after that trip, I was looking for like similar food in America, and the closest I found is Thai food, and the best one is this spot in South Miami, East Thai Noodles. Very good. Tell them Sutra sent me. They know me. You're gonna what?
We're going to Vegas, gamble, and make the money back.
Yeah, okay.
You know what time it is.
So, good afternoon guys. It's Saturday and my day definitely already started and a lot has happened already. So, this morning, oh yeah, we played tennis this morning and I forgot my camera at home so I couldn't record. It was hot. It was hot as hell. Like, I don't understand how people be playing tennis and they be looking cute. It's fake for social media because literally, like, I was sweating everywhere. My butt crack was sweating. Like, it was bad. So we did that and then that's it. And then I washed my hair. So then after that I washed my hair. Oh yeah, we got smoothies. We got smoothies from like Market, Outdoor Vibes, real cute. And then after that, I did my hair, which took me like maybe 2 hours, 1 hour and a half, I'm not sure. And then after that came the Chef Creole. I feel like y'all know Chef Creole. Y'all not new to Chef Creole because I've been here before. I put y'all on already. And we got the same thing that we always get, which is the fried fish. I'm excited because I'm hungry. I'm excited because I'm hungry.
The hour is dark and it's hard to see what you are doing here in the ruins and where this will lead. Oh, but I know that down through the years I look on this moment and see your hand on it and know you were here. And I'll testify of the battles you won.
Hey y'all, good morning. So it is Sunday and I'm on my, well, I'm not on my way, but I'm getting ready to go to church right now. So I took a shower, got dressed. Now I'm doing my skincare routine. So after church, I have to come back here and get ready for my brand's photo shoot today. So I'm praying that everything goes smoothly according to plan. I have been feeling kind of overwhelmed lately just because I feel like I have a lot on my plate, and everything that is on my plate, I put it there. So like I can't even really complain. I had like, I don't know, just an emotional moment last night. Like I can't even really tell you like what it was about, but just like being overwhelmed and like honestly feeling the presence of God telling me that like everything's gonna be okay. Like I have a plan for you, because sometimes I feel like I'm doing everything myself and I'm like, God, like where are you? I need your help, you know. And I hear him saying that I'm here, like I'm right here, like. So every time I just feel the presence of God and it's like overwhelming, honestly I start crying. Like I can't really explain it or tell you like why, but it's just like, I don't know. So I was definitely having a moment yesterday, and yeah, so I just picked up my Bible and I prayed, because child, I need God. I need him so bad. I really don't understand how some people can just do life and like not think about God. Like I know I'm not capable of doing everything I do without him. So it's like, God, I need you. Like I need you for everything that I do. And whenever like I just feel like I don't feel the presence of God like strongly, like it really like gets to me, because I like to be able to hear the voice of God and to hear what to do next and stuff. Something I have to really work on and just like actually work on is just, you know, Matthew 6:33 says, seek first the kingdom of God and all of these things will be added on to you. And for me, it's just like, don't even think about the things that you want, like, because God knows, and he knows best at the end of the day. Like he knows what you need, he knows what he can provide for you. And I feel like sometimes I'm like stuck on the second half, like, and all things will be added to you, and I feel like I'm seeking first, but it's like, let's just stop right there. Like seek first the kingdom of God and just leave it at that, you know, like being content and just knowing that like I'm a child of God, just being content in the fact that God is in my life, and let that be the end of it. Like I don't have to be content because I did this, X, Y, and Z. Easier said than done, but definitely something I'm working on and something that I've prayed on. So I really think that God is going to help me through this. So I don't want to be late, but beginning of 2024, I always try to like seek a word, like, oh, this is gonna be my word for the year. And I had thought that my word was gonna be fruit, right? And maybe it still is. We still have a bunch of time to go, but who knows? Like I'm kind of like just kind of seeing what happens now. Like I'm like, okay, yeah, my word's gonna be fruit. Everything is gonna be so fruitful, blah blah blah. And I feel like God humbled me, because my word has actually been deliverance, like just being delivered from so many different like sins and things that are like not of God. And I had remembered, like I was watching a sermon by Mike Todd, and he had also happened to be talking about fruit, but his sermon was on like trees that bear fruit, like how you have to like cut away the pieces. So like God is gonna cut some things out of your life, and I'm like, what is God gonna cut out of my life? Like I don't know, I feel like I'm on the right path, but baby, God was cutting things out. So I'm like, okay, and I just let it happen, because it's literally not that deep. Like I would much rather be in the kingdom of God than here on this earth, you know, trying to please my fleshly desires. So that's just my little rant for the day.
We can just see God in this uncommon place that we're in right now. Like this widow, God says, I can make something out of nothing. It may start small, but it is going to develop into something fulfilling. We can't judge a package by how it arrives. Because oftentimes what we are expecting something to look like, it does not look like that at all.
So just got back from church and ate a little something. The service was amazing. I felt like I definitely needed that sermon. And you ever go to church and you feel like the message is directly aimed at you? Yeah, that's what I was doing today, and I'm so happy because I don't know, it just again reminds you that God is listening and that He is so present. So I'm gonna do my makeup and get ready for my photo shoot. And I want to keep my face like really like natural and stuff. But I also just started a new makeup routine that I also want to try. But that one is more of like a deep face. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna meet somewhere in the middle. I'm definitely gonna go light on foundation though, because I feel like heavy foundation does not look good in pictures is what I've realized. So I'm gonna keep everything light, but yeah, we'll see.
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made.
Welcome to behind the scenes of Good Baddie Drop 6.
Yeah, 6. Nice.
Animals they in human form. Body man nobody like walk, but you must hustle if you want to. If no finish they won't fight us. If them they run them no fit catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No come they form say you don't like us. You no get the time for the hate and the bad and the beat and the get the time to dance like Coco. Get the time to dance like make you dance, 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 make you dance, make you dance, dance like Coco, like Coco, like Coco, like Coco, like dance like Coco. You no get the time for the hate, bad and the beat, bad and the beat.
Hey guys, so I am back home and I'm finally closing the day out. As you guys know, today was a long day. Lots of things happened, super productive, so I'm really happy about that. Tomorrow I have to like study. I'm going to end the vlog right here. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. See you guys next time.
I'm on your